I'll put in the Cantina.
Whether it's in person or in
Yep, Sagebrush Cantina.
over the phone, Blue Cross Blue Shield of Michigan connects you to the care you need when you need it most. With the largest network of doctors and hospitals, an easy-to-use mobile app, and a 24-hour nurse line. Because we're always ready to help. Learn more about Blue Cross Blue Shield of Michigan at bcbsm.com. You don't have to play for the Lions to be treated by the same elite doctors who keep the team at their best.
I don't work these, but I don't these while battling cancer.
We might not wear matching jerseys, but we were a team during my living liver transplant.
I'm not a lion, but I have the heart of one. I am Henry. I am Henry.
And we are Henry.
Henry Ford Health, official healthcare provider of the Detroit Lions. And you, visit henryford.com/teamdocs.
At Ford, we often talk about strength, like the strength of our vehicles. How much a Super Duty can tow, for instance, or how fast a Mustang can drive. But strength is more than just muscle, more than just torque. It can show itself in a million different ways. Like in the way you make an impact on the world, how you shape your community, how you stand up for your friends, how you make change and break boundaries for the good of all. Your strength and what you do in your Ford. You're out there building, and we're not just talking about construction. You're building communities, businesses, families, lives. And we're building the fleet that stands by you as you do it. Because Build Ford Proud is about more than just the strength of our vehicles. It's about the strength of the people who drive them.
Some models, terms, and features may not be available or may be subject to change.
Lions have got their hands team out there anticipating a possible onside kick from Jacksonville. They do have one man back deep. That is Justin Jackson. Patterson's got the ball on the tee. He measured off his long run-up. And here is the run-up and the kick. He kicks it deep. Jackson will let it sail into the end zone for a touchback. And the Lions will take over at their own 25-yard line. Today's game brought to you by Wallside Windows, the official window company of the Lions Radio Network. 2:54 to go in the third. Lions lead it 30-14. The Lions have had the ball 6 times today and scored all 6 times. 3 touchdowns, 3 field goals. You don't want this thing to get any more interesting than it is right now. You want to keep scoring. Out of the huddle and to the line. Goff's going to work out of the gun. Justin Jackson to his left. Swift in there, splits out to the right. Goff's got it, wants to throw. Looking right. Now throws the middle. It is caught out of the 30-yard line by Khalif Raymond. Raymond picks up 5 on first down.
Turn blinker on with your ring.
75 yards in 16 plays. That is the 16 plays longest drive by an opponent to score yet this year. It's the longest scoring drive given up by the Lions. They took 7 minutes and 41 seconds off the clock. Basically, 25% of the second half. 2nd and 5 for Detroit. High formation behind Goff. Deep back Jamal Williams. Goff takes the snap, turns, gives to Jamal. Cuts it over the left side, gets to the 32-yard line. Ball came out. Looks like the Lions got on top of it. By the way, everybody's reacting out there. Nobody appears too excited. They're peeling off the bodies. Wait, maybe the Jags have got it.
No, I think Brock Wright.
Brock Wright got on top.
I think Brock got it.
Man, that's the 3rd time we've seen Jamal do that.
You're right.
And it leaves the Lions looking now at a 3rd down and 3 from the 32. You don't want to give it right back to Jacksonville, so this is a key 3rd down here. DeAndre Swift to the left of Goff and works out of the gun. 3rd and 3. Goff's got it back. Blitz comes. Goff rolling right, looking, throwing. Caught by Swift. Got the first down. Runs to the edge and gets pushed out of bounds at the 40-yard line by Josh Allen. That's a matchup the Lions like. Swift on the edge with Josh Allen, who's an athletic guy, but he's not going to keep up with Swift. But it's a 7-yard gain in the first down. Lions go straight to the line now. 1:14 to go in the 3rd. Goff's going to work out of the gun. Swift to his right. On first down, Goff takes, hands to DeAndre. With a flag down from deep in the secondary, gets out to the 43-yard line. Gain of 3. Chad Muma made the stop. Let's check on that flag.
Holding. Defense. Number 95. 5-yard penalty added to the end of the run. Automatic. First down.
I'm always marveling at those holding plays against the defense on a running play, TJ.
They're cheaters. I mean, that defensive line, they're cheating. They cheat every single time. They hold every play. You don't really get that call. I love it, though, man. It makes you feel good, you know, the big boy up front when the defense finally gets caught for the dirty cheaters that they are.
Such a life you've lived, my friend. Lions get a first down off the penalty. Justin Jackson in there. Off to throw on first down. Lofts it deep right side. It is incomplete. Intended for DJ Sharp. Check that. Intended for Jameson Williams. Thought we had a 4 out there. We had a 9. So they went for the shot down the right sideline to Jameson Williams. Come up empty. Darius Williams had good coverage on Jameson Williams out there.
But I'm glad, Dan, because he had the one-on-one matchup. So I'm glad Jaron took that shot.
Yep. A little more air under that, baby. Yeah. So it's second down and 10 now. Lions from their own 48. Goff takes the shotgun snap. He's back. Goff sets up a screen. Got it complete. That is caught. That is Swift. They'll look for a block. Swift. 45. Swift. 40. Got the first down and spun down to the 37-yard line. Tackled by Tyson Campbell, but a really nice call by Ben Johnson to set up the screen that time. Good for 14 yards and a Detroit first down.
And TJ, I love the way DeAndre Swift sets up those blockers on those screen plays.
Yeah, it looked like he was going to run right by his blockers. A little hesitation, step back, let Joe Jackson get in front of him. Really nice job from Swift getting down the field.
First and 10 Lions now from the 38 of Jacksonville. They do not have to snap this before the end of the third quarter. Goff leans in. Hard count. Jags don't bite, and that'll do it. End of the third. Really just 2 possessions in that third quarter. A long one by the Lions for a touchdown. A long one by the Jags for a touchdown. And now the Lions, with their second time they got their hands on it, moving into Jacksonville territory, and that'll take us to the 4th. 15 minutes to play in this one. It is the Lions leading 30-14. This is your home for Detroit Lions football.
Make your home build or remodel a success from the start with Jeld-Wen Windows and Doors, available at Builders First Source. Jeld-Wen offers one of the broadest selections of beautiful, durable windows and patio doors, interior and exterior doors, and wall systems, from entry-level to ultra-luxury. Get the sizes, colors, and design options you need to make your project look great and deliver on performance. Find the nearest Builders First Source to you at buildersfirstsource.com and ask for Jeld-Wen.
I'm attorney Mark Bernstein. When people contact us, they always ask, is this call and consultation really free? The answer has always been yes, it's free for over 50 years. It's always been free. A free call, a free consultation, and we don't get paid unless we win your case. That's our no-fee guarantee. Get a free consultation at 1-800-CALL-SAM or callsam.com. It's always free.
1-800-CALL-SAM.
It's the Serta Mattress Black Friday sale. Save up to $800 on select Arctic and iComfort mattresses. And save $200 on the Serta Perfect Sleeper. With the busy holiday season upon us, get the best sleep you've ever had and the best price. Now through December 6th, save up to $800 on a Michigan-made Serta mattress. For over 70 years, this family-owned company has built its history on the belief that comfort is everything. Go to Serta.com to find a retailer near you. Serta, we make the world's best mattress.
Hey, Metro Detroit, happy holidays. This is Kathy Brooke of Max Brooke Realtors, 4th-generation realtor. With the changing market upon us, now more than ever, experience matters. I personally sell more real estate in Michigan than any of my competitors. For 12 consecutive years, I have been the #1 realtor in the state. Call me today at 248-318-4504. That's 248-318-4504 or at KathyBrooke.com. That's KathyBrook.com. And let's get moving.
Blue Cross is ready to help with physical health, mental health, and everything in between. Learn more at bcbsm.com.
So here we go. Start of the 4th quarter. Lions lead at 30-14. They've got a 1st and 10 at the Jacksonville 38. Lions with 348 yards through 3 quarters. Goff takes, turns, fakes the give. They go on the end around. Well read by Jacksonville. That's not going anywhere. Khalif Raymond bottled up back at the 44-yard line. Loss of 6. That is just well read by Trayvon Walker. #1 overall pick in this past draft. Also a slow developing play.
Yeah, very slow. I mean, especially when you have double handoffs or a fake and a handoff, yes, very slow.
So 2nd and 16 for the Lions now. They scrimmage from the Jags 44. They lead it 30-14. Early 4th quarter. Goff's got it, wants to throw. Goff looking, throwing, caught. That's going to be a first down inside the 25. TJ Chuck down to the 24-yard line. TJ, he is healthy and making a difference.
This is the best production we've seen from him so far. With him, just the chemistry looks there, right, guys? I mean, Jared Goff's looking for him. He's in the right spot. He's finding the open holes in the zone, sitting them down, and catching the ball. We haven't seen him making any drops today. I know that's been a little bit of an issue earlier in the season. He's made some incredible grabs today, guys. That one being maybe at the top of the list so far today.
5 catches, 98 yards, 20 on that one. TJ brought to you by Thornton Groups, where your home service professionals. Got a timeout called by the Lions.
Timeout Detroit. Their first of the second half.
I just think Goff wanted to make sure everybody was on the same page for that offensive play, so he burns the timeout there. We'll take a break. 30-14, Lions lead at 13:53 to go in the game here at Ford Field on the Detroit Lions Radio Network.
When choosing a company to install or repair your AC, heat, or electrical, you want a company you can trust. A company with experience and integrity. For over 50 years, Family Heating, Cooling, and Electrical has built an honest business, providing quality service and craftsmanship for a fair price. They service all brands, and their estimators don't work on commission, so they will not sell you anything you don't need or want. Family Heating, it's not just the name of their company, but the way they do business. Visit FamilyHeating.com. That's FamilyHeating.com.
For a limited time only, all new burgers and loaded fries at Big Boy. It's not a Slim Jim, it's the Big Jim. The chili cheese is such a tease. Guess what else is new? The bacon blue. How about upgrading those fries? Cheese fries, baked potato fries, nacho fries. What will it be? Satisfy those taste buds at Big Boy.
Sure, everyone knows Serta mattresses, but did you know Serta mattresses are made right here in Michigan? Our family-owned company has been helping families get a great
Or does it smell like Nana Joe's face?
Believe that comfort is everything. We have a wide variety of mattresses, including Serta Arctic, iComfort, and Perfect Sleeper that will keep you cool and fit any budget. Go to Serta.com to find a retailer near you. Serta, we make the world's best mattress.
When you drink an Old Nation Hazy IPA like M43, you get big, hoppy, juicy flavor. There's really nothing else like it. So if our traditional IPAs send you to the moon, try new Low Orbit. Low Orbit is our newest session Hazy IPA. It's a lighter beer, perfectly balanced and smooth with citrusy tropical flavors. And all the uniquely refreshing, full-bodied taste that makes Old Nation's Hazy IPAs famously
Cried
drinkable.
very loud.
Get new Old Nation Low Orbit wherever you shop or find it at oldnationbrewing.com.
Right back at Ford Field, out of the timeout, 13:53 to go, 4th quarter. Lions on the move with the first down at the 24-yard line of Jacksonville. So far on this drive, 8 plays, 51 yards. They've taken 4:01 off the clock, and that 4:01 is key, because we're just trying to salt this thing away. Out of the huddle and to the line. Work on the Lions now. From the 24. Goff's going to work out of the gun, Swift to his left. Goff takes the snap, hands off, Swift dances right, then comes back left. Swift looking for a block from Goff as he gets down to the 20-yard line. Goff was out there leading the way. Andrew Wingard finally made the stop. Got 4 yards. Mostly that quarterback just looks in the way, right?
I was just going to say, was he leading the way or was he in the way?
You just gotta set a pick. You know, just a glancing pick. So pick up a 4 on the play, 2nd down and 6. Lions from the 20 of Jacksonville. 13:20 to go, clock moving. Goff working out of the gun.
You and Burr crack off.
There's the snap, Goff back. Goff looking, Goff. Drifting left. Now he throws with a flag down. Incomplete, in and out of the hands of his intended receiver, DeAndre Swift. Flag came in where you would normally get a hold. Yes. Decision for Jacksonville is, do you take that, or do you look at a 3rd down and 6 coming up?
Holding. Offense, number 73. 10-yard penalty. Replay, second down.
That was the first penalty of the day against the Lions, called against Jonah Jackson. So that will back the Lions up. It'll be 2nd and 16. But here's what you love. TJ, a moment ago, they had the negative play, and they came right out of it with a throw to Chark. When you can catch up to the down sticks, it's huge.
Yeah, and when you have a lead like this, too, guys, it keeps the playbook wide open, right? Normally, when you're looking at a 2nd and 16 that you're going to face, everybody's thinking, hey, it's passing down, right? You're right on the edge of field goal range, making this a 3-score game, so you still have the playbook, the entire playbook open for you.
2nd and 16, Lions now from the Jags 30. There's the snap to Goff. He's back off looking. Goff throws left side. It is caught. Out of the 25-yard line by Shane Silstrom. Made a nice catch because he took a shot out there. It's a good hit that time by Rayshawn Jenkins. Picked up 4 on the play. That'll leave the Lions now looking to 3rd and 12 coming up.
Dan, just been so impressed with what our tackles have done. Panay Sewell and Taylor Decker on Walker, and on the other guy, Josh Allen. They've done a nice job of really keeping the pocket clean.
3rd and 12 for the Lions from the Jags 26. Goff gonna work out of the gun. Swift to his left. Goff's got it back. Goff looking, drifting right a little bit. Still looking, throwing downfield. He just throws it away. He's running out of time, running out of real estate, and knowing that a field goal would be big right now, with the pressure coming from Josh Allen and Roy Robertson-Harris, Goff just threw it away, and out will come Michael Batchley to try to make this, as TJ said a moment ago, a 3-score game. He's rock solid today. Good for 45, good for 47, good from 38. This is going to be a 44-yard attempt, hash mark left side. Badgley is ready. There's the snap, spot, kick away. It is up, and it is good. I don't know if he got all of that. It looked like maybe he hit it a little fat. But it went through, and that's all that matters. 3 more for the Lions. It is Detroit 33 and Jacksonville 14. 12-21 to go in the game on the Detroit Lions Radio Network.
You don't have to play for the Lions.
came around the edge, wrapped up the quarterback, and he had a lot of help when he took him down.
And I think Jacksonville might want to block this young man. They turned him completely loose. So somebody made an error on that play right there. You don't turn Aiden Hutchinson loose.
Yeah, not blocking him. Loss of 5 on the play. So it'll be second down at 15. Lawrence out of the gun. Play clock at 5. Lawrence has got the shotgun snap. He's back. Lawrence goes and he's caught. Ingram with it across the 25. Out to the 27-yard line. Got 7 on the play. Chris Board made the stop. And TJ, as we said earlier, you are the ambassador for the Quick Lane Bowl, my friend. Quick Lane Bowl matchup, New Mexico State against Bowling Green, December 26th, right here, 2:30 at Ford Field.
Yeah, sorry, Spartan fans. Maybe next year.
Oh, man.
Just kidding. Hey, that'd be great. I remember coming. Oh, man, I remember coming. My dad used to take me to that bowl game every single year. It was just awesome, right? Christmas break, day after Christmas, good crowd at Ford Field. I mean, something to do with the kids. Just an awesome time.
3rd and 8. Shots to the right side. Wrapped up, taken down. Alex Anzalone got Travis Etienne. They tried to set up just a little flare out to the side. Alex Anzalone said, not today, not here, not now.
He wasn't buying any of that. He read the play. He dissected the play. He went down there with violence, and he made the tackle. Nice job.
So the Lions force a Jags punt. Clay Raymond back deep for Detroit. Cook gets it away. Good punt. Khalif underneath the 22 makes the first man miss, spins to the 25, gets to the 30, and absorbs a hard hit at the 32-yard line. That is where the Lions offense will take over. Daniel Thomas, the first man down there, but Khalif was able to spin away from him and turn that into a 10-yard return after a 55-yard punt. Lions lead at 33-14, 10-16 to go here at Ford Field. This is your home for Detroit Lions football.
Are you ready? Ready to find the right care that works for you? Care that connects you to what you need, anytime, anywhere, and fits best with your lifestyle? Whether it's in person or in your pajamas, online or over the phone, Blue Cross Blue Shield of Michigan connects you to the care you need when you need it most. With the largest network of doctors and hospitals, an easy-to-use mobile app, and a 24-hour nurse line. Because we're always ready to help. Learn more about Blue Cross Blue Shield of Michigan at bcbsm.com.
I'm attorney Mark Bernstein. 1-800-CALL-SAM is always a free call. And your fast, confidential consultation is always free too. And for over 50 years, our no-fee guarantee means you don't pay us a fee unless we win your case. If you're hurt in an accident, get the Bernstein advantage. Call 1-800-CALL-SAM. What do you have to lose? It's free.
1-800-CALL-SAM. What does strength sound like to you? 450 horsepower under the hood of the Ford Mustang. The Ford Super Duty reporting for duty. Or does strength sound like a Bronco taking you out into the wild? At Ford, it's all those things, and so much more. Because we believe our vehicles are only as strong as our drivers and how they use them, day in and day out. It's what puts the pride in Build Ford Proud. And if all that sounds appealing, have we got the vehicles for you?
Some models, trims, and features may not be available or may be subject to change. Horsepower and torque ratings based on premium fuel or SAE J1349.
Flags come back to that sack a moment ago. It will go half to Benito Jones and half to Aiden Hutchinson. Jones was doing some work down low on the quarterback. Had him wrapped up. Hutch got him up top, and they took him down. So each gets 0.5. Lions, meanwhile, get the football back after a big play on third down by Alex Anzalone. First down at their own 32. Goff working with Swift to his right. Goff hands off to Swift. Swift not much. Gets to the 33 for a yard. And that'll bring up now second down and 9. Clock moving, and that's exactly what the Lions want. 10 minutes to go in this game, leading 33-14. excited about that? Because you said you got history with it.
I am. No, it's always a fun time coming down. I mean, I remember, gosh, going to the Silverdome and watching Randy Moss and Chad Pennington play when I was a kid when Marshall came here. And it's just such a great experience. I mean, the Lions do a first-class job bringing them in. People love just going around the city, seeing what the city has to offer now. I mean, it really is just a great week leading up to that game as well.
Love it. We'll look forward to welcoming those two teams in.
Yes.
New Mexico State and Bowling Green on second down. DeAndre Swift takes it out to the 35-yard line. Fatukasi makes the stop.
Yes,
Foley Fatukasi.
Hey, we worked on that,
Yeah,
right?
we
You
did.
talked about that.
Yeah.
Excuse me, you worked on that.
Lions 6 out of 10 on third down, 3rd and 7 here from their own 35. Goff, couple of steps towards the line. Now he backs up. He's got Justin Jackson to his right. 5 on the play clock. There's the snap to Goff. He's back. Goff looks. Goff throws left side. Caught. Amon-Ra first down. Amon-Ra left sideline. Spins out of the tackle at the 48 and gets to midfield. Goff was feeling the pressure, and he just spun that one off to Amon-Ra, who took it for 15 yards and a first down.
Yeah, that time they put Trayvon Walker inside over one of our guards to try to generate some more pressure. Then he did a nice job of getting pressure on Jared Goff. Jared did a nicer job of getting the ball out to Amon-Ra St. Brown.
Lomas, you've said it. This offensive line's been the story today.
Yes,
They wanted to throw the ball, and Goff has had time.
Dan, they wanted to be the number one, considered the number one line in this league. Today, they're playing like the number one line in this league.
Dan Skipper checks in. Extra offensive lineman for the Lions on first down from midfield. Goff turns, hands to Jamal Williams, cuts it left, gets into Jacksonville territory at the 49. That's about it. Devon Hamilton makes the stop. And it'll be 2nd down and 9 coming up.
But Dan, it's just like you said. All we want to do is eat this clock up. We want to just get physical with these guys, eat this clock up, and not leave them a lot of time on the offensive side of the ball.
Down to 7:40 to go in the game. 33-14, Lions lead it. Got a 2nd and 9 here from the Jags 49. Out of the huddle and to the line. Goff's going to work out of the gun. Leans in, there's the snap. Goff back, Goff looks, Goff throws. Got it complete. That is Justin Jackson fighting for a first down and getting it. Down to the 39-yard line. Good running after the catch, 10 yards. TJ, that doesn't happen if Goff doesn't have all day back there.
It's almost boring to watch, guys, in a good way, though. You know, with the offensive line, it's just, they're making it look so easy right now. I mean, Jacksonville's doing everything they can. Pressures, blitzes, stunts in the interior, on the out, you know, against the tackle. I mean, they're just not even getting close right now. The only time they've gotten close to Jared Goff is when they brought too many guys that you can't block. This offensive line right now, my goodness, guys, run game, pass game, they are just absolutely on fire right now.
First down from the Jacksonville 39. Goff to throw, lofts it up, deep left side, goes back shoulder, intended for DJ Chark. Covered out there by Tyson Campbell. Crowd wanted a flag, did not come. DJ Chark wanted a flag, did not come. You can hear the reaction from the crowd. Yeah,
He got
that's a lot of
bugged on
contact.
that.
And he
Oh, my
never
goodness.
turned around and located
Thank
the ball.
you. Oh, my goodness.
He did get a hand up there late, so he did get his head around at the last second, but man, they were locked up pretty good. Leaves the Lions looking at a 2nd and 10 now from the Jacksonville 39. Goff up under center. He takes the snap, turns, gives Jamal Williams, tries the left side, doesn't get much. Got maybe a yard to the 38, no more than that. Juwan Smoot made the stop. Down to the sideline of TJ Lang.
Yeah, Jags linebacker Chad Muma, he's been all over the place. Heard me call his name quite a few times so far. He's going to be questionable return 6 minutes to go in the game. Probably going to be out, but he's got an ankle injury, so probably won't see him the rest of the game.
Started last week, picked up 9 tackles, had 11 today. That's 20 tackles in 2 games and 2 starts for the rookie. Doing a nice job. So here come the Lions now out of the huddle and to the line. 3rd and 9 from the 38 of Jacksonville. Goff works out of the gun. Jamal to his left. Goff's got it. He's back. Goff looking. They pick up the blitz. Goff throws on the left. First down, 24-yard line. Man, it is just like a well-oiled machine today. Goff delivers there on 3rd and 9, picks up 14 to Amon-Ra.
And again, nice job by Amon-Ra just to sit down in that zone just so Jared can get that ball into him. He just does a great job, again, of just reading the defense and being where he needs to be at.
10 catches, 110 yards for Amon-Ra St. Brown. DeAndre Swift checks in. Lions with a first down at the 24 of Jacksonville. Goff up under center, Swift alone back behind him. Goff takes, turns, gives to Swift, bounces it left, second level, at the 15, spinning down to the 14-yard line, very close to a first down. There will be a first down and a gain of 10.
And I tell you what, Amon-Ra coming in motion with the fake handoff, that really helped open up things for DeAndre Swift there. Nice job of carrying that fake out of Amon-Ra St. Brown. Nice job of running that ball, DeAndre Swift.
Lions with a first down now at the 14 of Jacksonville. 10th play of the drive coming up. Goff moves in behind center, Swift the single back. Goff takes the snap, turns and gives to Swift, bounces it outside, trying to get the edge. Swift cuts it back at the 5, and he's taken down right there. Was running out of real estate, running to his right, so he had to cut it up the field. Trayvon Walker made the stop. So it'll be second down now, and 1. Got 9 on the play, just outside the 5-yard line. Jamal Williams checks in for Detroit. Swift, 14 carries, 62 yards and a touchdown so far. Second down and 1. Goff's going to work out of the gun. He's got Jamal to his right. Goff leans in. There's the snap. Hands to Jamal. Jamal's got the first down. Hammers his way inside the 4. It'll be first and goal. Arden Key made the stop. The Lions just churning up that clock. We've got a 3:10 to go in this game.
And that was just a hard run by Jamal because they slanted the D-line right where he was going. And he was able, with his power, just to kind of run through that tackle and get that first down. So nice hard running. Nice job, Jamal.
DeAndre Swift checks into the game for Detroit. First and goal, Detroit from the 4. Goff up under center, turns, fakes the give, throws, end zone, wide open, St. Brown, touchdown Detroit Lions. Handle your business, boys, handle your business. That's exactly what you've done today.
I'm telling you, TJ, that offensive line, that was just a great play-action fake going the one way. They kept their pad levels down. They sold the run that time. Jared was out there just to throw a nice little pass.
I'm telling you guys, you couldn't have drawn not only that play, this whole game up. Yes. You couldn't draw it any better. I love just the game plan, the play calling, the rhythm, the chemistry, everything that's gone into it. And on top of that, you need execution. These guys have been executing, man. I got to tell you, up front, this is the best game I've seen this offensive line play all season long. They have completely handled Jacksonville up front, and that's the reason why we're looking at a 40-burger on the scoreboard, fellas.
Well, if your game plan was to score on all 8 of your possessions, you have executed it to a T. Yes. Exactly what the Lions have done. Let's check in for an NFL scoreboard update from the Coliseum Studios and Jim Costa.
Yeah, thanks, Dan. Good stuff going at Ford Field. Let's look around the NFL. It's 20-20 between the Giants and the Commanders. Final 2 minutes in the game. Giants have the ball at home. Vikings up 27-15 to the Jets. 8 minutes to go in that matchup. Packers with a 1-point lead in the ball, 20-19 in Chicago against the Bears. They got to the 2-minute warning. Steelers clinging on to a 3-point lead. It's 19-16. They've got the ball with 1:50 left in that game. Eagles having no trouble with the Titans at the Link. 35-10. Eagles looking to improve to 11-1 on the season. Jalen Hurts with 3 touchdowns in the game. Back to you, Dan.
Okay, thank you very much, Jim. We'll be back with you for the postgame to be sure. It's going to be a happy postgame today. Lions lead it 40-14 over Jacksonville. 2:43 to go. Lions set to kick it off here. Fox has got it on the tee. Here is the run-up with Jamal Agnew back deep. Fox sends it on its way. Agnew to his left. This will be returnable from a yard deep. Agnew back to the 10, cuts left at the 15, hemmed in at the 20, and runs out of bounds to the 23-yard line. Good work on special teams by the Lions. Jamal Agnew with a little smack on the back from Will Harris.
Yep, you seen that.
Yeah. And C.J. Beathard's going to come in and take over at quarterback for Jacksonville. We did see at the end of the first half that Trevor Lawrence took a hit from James Houston, stayed down on the turf, went to the locker room, was late coming out, but did come out to take the first possession in the second half for Jacksonville. But now his day is done. C.J. Beathard will come in with the Lions up by 26. Snoop Connor is the running back. First time we've seen him today. Jacksonville from their own 23 with a first down. Snap to Beckham, hands to Connor. Connor gets across the 25. Keeps his legs churning out to the 29-yard line. Alex Anzalone makes the stop. Gain of 6 on the play. And that'll take us down to the 2-minute warning if the Jags don't snap again, which they do not have to. They don't look like they're in any hurry. 438 yards of total offense for the Lions today. 31 first downs. 31 first downs. That's a day.
Absolutely.
35-57 time of possession. Last time they didn't punt in the game, November 6, 2017 at Green Bay. Wow. Good stuff, man.
Yes.
Talked about bouncing back. They have bounced back. 2-minute warning. 2 minutes to play here at Ford Field. 2-minute warning brought to you by Serta Mattresses. Be as comfortable in your Serta mattress as Jared Goff has been in the pocket all day long for this football team. Lions lead it by a score of 40-14 on the Detroit Lions Radio Network.
Hey, Metro Detroit, happy holidays. This is Kathy Brooke of Max Brooke Realtors, 4th generation realtor. With the changing market upon us, more than ever, experience matters. I personally sell more real estate in Michigan than any of my competitors. For 12 consecutive years, I have been the #1 realtor in the state. Call me